Hey, hey. Welcome everybody to Miss Glow's Kitchen, where there's sugar, spice, and everything nice, where we slice, dice, and entice, using everything we can, from peppers to allspice. What's up, my people? Y'all know what time it is? See y'all in the kitchen. A quesadilla burger is on our menu today. So I'm not going to list any ingredients for this quesadilla burger. And the only reason why I'm telling you is because you can use any kind of meat you normally make your burgers with. So you can use pork, beef, lamb. You can use whatever you want to use. I am using ground beef. You can use any kind of cheese, tomatoes, lettuce. Anything you put on a regular burger, you can put in this. The only thing I'm going to tell you is to make sure that you have the very large burrito shells. All right? So large burrito shells, and you're good from there. Any other pickles, whatever. I'm telling you, this is so easy and so good. And so if you want to, cut your calories, you don't want to eat the big bun, or you want something different, these are great, especially for game days or parties. These are great. All right, so I'm going to put 2 slices of American cheese, and I'm going to put a burger and a half. Only put your ingredients on half of the shell, and the reason why is because this shell is going to fold over. All right, so you know how quesadillas are. So if you want to, you can put the meat over the entire shell, and you can put another shell on top of it. The only thing is, when you flip that in the pan, you're going to have to use a plate to flip it, almost like a potato pancake or something like that. So that's why I prefer to just do half. I'm putting mayo on half of it on the inside. You don't have to. And the only reason why I say that, because you can take this burger and you can dip it. So you can dip it in barbecue sauce or anything, and yum sauce, any kind of sauce you want to dip it in, you can. So you don't necessarily need to have the mayo on the inside. I just like to have the mayo and mustard. I am a mustard girl, so, and the mustard too. All right, so you can see this video lasts about 5 minutes. So I'm telling you, this is quick. All right, quick, easy. You wouldn't believe it. It'll be done. So you don't even have to prep beforehand if you don't want to. You can do this immediately after you make your burgers. And the other thing I want to point out too is you can make your burgers a little thinner if you like. I wanted a mouthful today, so I kind of used a thicker burger. But yes, thinner patties, you definitely can. All right, so check that out. Mayo, mustard, ketchup for me personally. So remember what I said. All right, so your rules, your kitchen. You're going to put in side of your quesadilla whatever you like. All right, so for me it's tomatoes. I have Roma tomatoes right now. If you want to use those beefsteak ones, those really big ones, and cut those in half, you can. Romas work well for me. I like them. I really do. All right, so put a little lettuce on top, and we're going to move forward. So I have a pan on the side. I have my spatula ready. I have some olive oil in the pan. So these are the Vlasic pickle stackers. I like them because they already cut flat, and then look, it almost fits the entire thing. So yep. All right, so fold this over, give it a little press. Nevertheless, don't worry about it. And think about it this way. You only have to brown this until you get it as crispy, that shell as crispy as you like. And the reason why I think about it, everything on the inside is already cooked. So if you were having to cook something, then you'd have to keep this in a little bit longer. But check this out. I got olive oil in the pan. It's hot. All right, so if you've got a bigger pan too, you can do more than one. So I'm going to try to get this as evenly brown as I can. So I'm going to press down with the spatula. So you can make this into appetizers. You know how? Dun-dun-dun-dun. Cut it in smaller pieces. All right, so great appetizer, and you could dip it. Told you, good game day appetizer. Wonderful. All right, so you're going to press it down, and then you're going to check it until you get it as brown or as crispy on that bottom as you want it. So you may like yours very, very brown. You may not. So I'm going to flip this, take a look at it. All right, see? So you see why I was pressing it. I was trying to get an even brownness on the bottom, because that's going to make me have to flip it again to a hotter part of the pan. And then what I'll do is I'll try to get that other part over there browned, if you will. But you know when you get this brown and the cheese is melted on the inside, because you should already be using warm meat. But if you're using cold meat, then make sure your meat is warm. But here we just want to make sure the cheese is all melted and gooey, so when you cut it on the end, you can pull it and that cheese strings. All right, y'all. Check that out. I got it brown. So we're going to cut it for plating. And after we cut it for plating, that is it. This is done. Beautiful. All right, so I'm going to show you a close-up of it right now. Same picture you saw in the beginning. Look at that. That looks so good, but it is good. I'm telling y'all. Y'all better go make this. All right, thanks for watching. See y'all next time. For more great recipes, tips, and ideas, check out some of my other videos.